sacrifice for the community. Fill your board. The Everbloom. Wait, this is horrible. It just gives me fewer picks. Fewer picks to get ramp. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy. He's a good card to ramp into, no? Cenarian Hold. Your next choose one card has both effects combined. Are there any good choose one effects? I don't even know. I'll take the stupid Slag. Cultivation's pretty nutty, but let's take this guy. For ramping, that's good. Transform all your neutral cards into random Druid ones. That seems horrible. These are horrible. Let's take this disgusting Roach. You have any unspent mana? That's terrible. Boom, we're flashing forward now, boys. Flashing forward. Alright, I'm gonna take trees. Photosynthesis is cool too, but if I can get a cultivation, I'll run it. Let's grab this guy too. Story of Fartabus. It's one less. The next week costs one less. I think I'd rather just take the draw. What they were killing me with. I think I'd rather just take Timeline. These suck. The draw is nice. Yeah, let's just take that. I'll take a Queef Walker. I don't want this card, do I? I mean, it's kind of cool. I want the Giant, but let's take this Catastrophe. I do think having one of these is quite nice. This card was just wrecking me, man. There is a good choose one card. These are good, like, if you had both. One Treant card. Two Treant cards. Let's take the big thing. Now we can take it and feel much better. Seismopod. Oh, the draw's nice too, though. Both are good, but let's grab a Seismopod. Choose one card and get them both. Oh, and that's another forge card for Ignis. Let's take that guy. I could take this dragon. I could take this dragon too. It did seem very good. Let's take a Discover Dragon for fun. I'm not gonna lie, the last deck seemed infinitely better than this one. Papers is a 28 attack wolf on turn 7. Alright, we'll see how this looks and how this goes. We might just jump to EU.
Versus Thrall! Fear the coming storm! I will go forward at any cost.
Let's try to make today productive. Everybody make sure to hit the follow button so you can see more of this incredible arena gameplay tomorrow and more today. And also, everybody download Opera GX, because they're giving us $3 for everybody who just downloads and installs it on PC. Just PC, not mobile. And that's pretty sweet, right? Right, game 2. Let's play this. And I don't know if I have... how many I have. Oh, I have 2 at least? What did that highlight? Water. Everybody thinks we watch him for reasons other than his absolute dump truck. I do have a large ass. Yes. What's it to you? Alright, let's summon the Orca and try to block this Dorka with our Orca.
How long have I been here?
How long have I been here? I don't know. Yeah, been too long, if you ask me. Alright, so we're gonna play him next turn. He's gonna be good. I can just trade this guy off, or I can hit here, but then I'm just gonna lose another guy. So let's play this one, because it actually matches up well with that board. Ooh, Emperor Thracian, that's sweet. Probably would rather just take the 10. We can go like 7. Man, we had the Ysera, we could get above 10 mana. The limiting function, it's nice for playing games with a tab open on the side. That is cool. There's a lot of options for sure. Give him crap. Oh my god, that's so good, but I can free trade it at least. Alright, give me something amazing. Sweet, amazing. Look at this nerd, 10 max mana. It seems so good in our Ysera deck, except everybody else just ended up with more mana than me. Somehow I got up to 15 mana and, well, nah, nobody went above me, but everybody just matched my mana and had a full hand and all the same amount of mana. So that wasn't good. Okay, so I can go 4 and 4. I can go 4, 2, 2. What do I want to trade here? I can hero power. I can break this little bubble. Let's just take a 10. Take the crate thing. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh my god, those are horrible. Those are horrible. What the frick? Pardon my language, but what the devil? It's pure ass. You want Wind Fury and summon 8s, basically. We got not that. Worst Ignis weapon I've ever seen. Yeah. I'm playing Hunter, and Infinite Wolf is carrying. With 4 in the deck, let's start GG. Hey, congrats. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, I just need to find a way to kill him. That's all. This is 1, 2, 3. Someone's holding on like a fart in the wind. Wait, fart in the wind doesn't hold on. Do you mean like they're blowing away, like they're just gone? 'Cause yeah, I guess that's true. They didn't hold on at all, though. I haven't been offered a hunter yet, huh? No hunter, no mage. I'd like to play hunter and a mage.
Phelan versus Uther. I will fight with honor. I will go forward at any cost.
Got excited for a second. I mean, those are like good cards, but if I'm not ramping, then who cares? Uh-oh, I didn't get it. I need more. Played Rogue with Titan Yogg. And multiple ways to generate tendrils. And that was fun. That sounds awesome. Is it worth coining? No. What the crap? That's a problem. Wait, start the game with 2 1-1s? I mean, it's a really slow start. Shit. Anybody running that issue? Yeah, they banned the Murloc card, so you have to retire your deck, unfortunately. Have to use your hero power, refresh your mana crystals. Oh, well, I'm kind of dead already, though. Okay. What does that dragon do? Give your other dragons a buff. Okay, so I need to kill these before that comes down. If I can. Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, good. Okay, now it's not as punishing. Something good? Gonna ramp, I guess. Try to help me do something good. Play this, coin hero power. Trade. Play this. It's not great. Well, that's not very good for him at all, though. What if I play this? 3? 3. No, I really want to kill this. But I guess what I can do is this.
You've gone too far.
Orca, yeah, we could do that. Keep a couple 1/1s. Keep our coin. Makes our cultivation better. It makes our board better right now. And for things we might draw, it makes that other guy kind of better. What now? God damn it. What? I think we may be dead. Really need to play the Orca. Although I do, though. I know I do, because I have to clear this stuff or I'm dead. Let's keep an extra Orca and miss the face damage. He's at 30, so. Imagine being at the same mana as my opponent. Wait, why is he, why are we at the same mana even though I ramped? Why are we at the same mana? Play Roach for free. That's not how that card works. You have to spend 3 mana on a 3/4, so you're wasting 3 mana. Doesn't refresh 5 mana. But if you're scared or confused, Dozer, just let me know. We'll get you a whistle. You can blow it when you need help. What's new about Arena? Exclamation mark sets to see the new sets that are in. You might find him alarming. It was nerfed or I'm dumb. The card came out 10 hours ago, and it's bad, so yes, you are dumb. But that's okay. Beauty of being dumb is you get a chance to get smarter, right? You have an easy avenue. Seems. Get the whistle out. Redbeard, I need help. My brain ain't working good. I ain't gonna ignore him. I'm not gonna do it. No way. That's my friend there. That's my quarterback. If I get the 7, I'm playing the 7. I didn't get the 7, though. What does this card do? Seaweed? Put your whistle away. Okay, sorry. The whistle's away. Everybody put their whistle away. Alright, Wind Fury, and somehow I don't have... Actually, would have been kind of nice. Druid spell. It's probably like a mage spell. Yeah, I actually might want that lifesteal too. I probably should have thrown one in there also, just to make sure that I could get through it. It seems terrible without drawing flash forward. Oh, it is. Oh, this deck is a bit. I said when we drafted it, this deck seemed infinitely worse than the last Druid that went 4 and had 5 flash forwards and a Ysera. Shit. I mean, ain't it time to... I flash forwarded in this game, and it's not even been close. Now, he does mostly just have, like, free everything, right?
You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
But, you know, still not really gone well. Not really gone well for us. I can shoot stuff and play this next turn, though. My Druid opponent just coined flash forward into flash forward, accelerating his aura into miracle growth. What do I do? Concede. Back to TFT I go. I'm not going to read all that, but it sounds like you had an unpleasant gaming experience. Somehow, somewhat relatable. Report him. You could report him. Okay. This has to come down. Right? This can always shoot here, I suppose. Okay, it's taunt. This one can go here. This one, great. Why don't we just get this down? Put the... It's a fun read, not a fun situation. Okay, I'm gonna read it. My first game this meta, I matched up against a DK that on turn 1 played Staff of the Primus and sent a Frost Plague into my deck that I drew. On turn 2, they played the 3/2 Plague Guy and swung again. Turn 3, they played the spell that puts the plagues into my deck and equipped another staff and swung again. Turn 4, they played Helia, and I drew Double Frost and an Undead Plague, and I conceded. That is funny. That is funny. Probably was very fun for them. I bet it didn't happen to a druid. What, were you a druid? If you were a druid, then it's okay. How many times is he imbued? I was playing a mage. Oh, then that ain't right. It was a fun here. Yeah, that was pretty fun. 4, interesting.
Infinite possibilities shall finally dawn. You've gone too far. You've gone too far.
Banger song. I like this one. It's a nice little ditty. This guy with taunt. Card is awful. Okay. I played Roach for free for 8 turns already. My God. No, I can't. No, I couldn't. Just imagine if I could. Sweet. Could play Slay for 4 hours. I wouldn't have any money in my bank account though. Dude, I just want to have a good run. I haven't had even close to like an enjoyable gaming experience in 5 hours. But I've said that like almost every night of playing Hearthstone for like 3 months.
Follow the flutterwings.
I have 7 mana, my opponent has 2. The game is fucking sick. Game needs a doctor.
I must move quickly.
Like, can't do anything, you know what I mean? Can't do anything in any of my games for 5 hours. I can't do anything. But if I can't do anything, why would I play, you know? But here I am playing, so I guess that's that, right? Wow, this card without both halves is actually pretty ass.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
That was a mistake.
Silly goose. I'm nothing but a silly goose these days. It's funny, the way Twitch works is like the first hour or 2 or 3, you're kind of like, it's like a bell curve, right? So you're kind of ramping up. And then when our viewership is at its peak, then it's like, well, that's the time you should probably be staying on. But by this time, I'm already sick of Hearthstone and I don't want to play it. So you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. But maybe the next deck won't be an unbeatable mass of whatever the hell he's doing, right? Maybe. Maybe. Or 12 hours. If we get a $2,800 donation from here, I will go another 7 hours. But I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. I don't think so. That's okay. There's our win condition.
So many memories.
Need him to have his board get destroyed here and discard, I don't know, everything. I'd rather be stuck between a pillow and a soft place. That sounds pretty nice.
I shall stand down.
I shall stand down. That's my place. Okay, I'd rather be stuck between those pillows and those soft places. They unbanned the Murloc. I don't think so. Okay, more flash forward. Okay. Any good cards, though? Because I can ramp right now, but I can't ramp into any playable cards. I'm actually going to take this Druid. Draw. Do I want that dragon? I don't really want that dragon. It's okay. I need to fill my hand. Oh, I'll take this dragon, though, no? What dragons do I have, actually? Yeah, of those do I have? Just one? I really don't have a lot of dragons in my deck, huh? How many nature spells? I guess I have nature spells. Maybe this is better for me. You've never played it on turn 1? Really? Wait, I don't want this card. I'm gonna cut them all, probably. Those are good cuts, at least. Alright, let's try it like that. Come on, let me just have like an easy... Just I'm the guy ramping and my opponent doesn't steal my mana crystals. Or imbue 15 times. Let me just have like the easy one now, right? Like, now is fine.
Phelan versus Elise.
What if Arsenal would have taken off like it did if the game looked like this? Absolutely not. The game used to be good. Why would it take off when it's bad? There were a lot of bad games back then. Oh wait, why did I even keep that creature? I don't need to keep the creature. I'm a raccoon or a monkey? Have you been eating a lot of bananas? What's the name for a group of stags? I don't know. Stampede?
Sands of Time run low.
I'm gonna look it up. A group of stags, male deers, is most commonly called a bachelor group or a bachelor herd. So they say. I mean, it's a 1-2 instead of a 2-2. Draw a mech. Oh, I have a mech. Please. I need something to do. 2 bananas today. Have another one next to me. Eat that many bananas in a day? You have a very trim figure. It's a banana diet. Gain 2 mana crystals next turn only. Well, that's not the same thing. Okay, let's play this one. A 3-4 is better than a 2-2, right? I probably want to just play that. I kind of wish I could play it right now. Could play this and this, though. Kind of cool. 6 mana on turn 2. Who said anything about eating them? I did. I'm gonna let him win, just for the record. I don't want to win like this. I'm just gonna concede. You could say that the whole bachelor herd was discarded. The bachelor herd was discarded. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man.
How did I get here?
I've been saying that all night. Playing arena. But don't worry. Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming soon. Or 8. Well, wait, he's not even close to dead. Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming soon. Slay the Spire is coming. Fill your board with random dragons and fully heal your hero. That's cool. Here, let's do this. Let's play this one and this one. We'll whack that guy. And if he clears my board, I can fully heal it. If not, I could probably just, like, drop 2 things. 2027? Some new ramp. Must be very competent, yes. I drafted a deck queued and it said the selected deck is not valid. What the hell is going on? I don't know. Everybody's having that problem, though. Jamie, pull up the clip of the herd. If you just drafted it like yesterday, or if you drafted it on mobile and you have the Murloc, you probably have to retire and not take the Murloc. Call 800 Redbeard tech support and ask about your problem. Grabbed yesterday? Yeah, you gotta retire it. 2 random nature spells. Anything good? Kind of. How much do I have? 8. I don't know. I didn't count. I'm assuming it's enough. Retire the deck and you'll get your stuff back. Yeah. Message in the game. Be kind of cool. Draw, shuffle, or discard 750 cards? What the crap? What do I get? Like a freaking new car if I do all this?
Versus Gera. I will go forward at any cost.
I can look at this hand, I'm like, oh, that seems like such a good keep. No, if I'm not ramping, then who cares? I have 3 of them now, right? Alright, is it worth a coin on 2? Now they'll fix some of this stuff. They already banned the Murloc. So I think they'll fix this. They probably should have got this already, but my guess is tomorrow this is probably fixed. I don't know if that fixes Arena, but that problem I think will be fixed. 2/2 copy of it. I just don't want to lose a draw, because I'm already down a coin and my card for ramping. I want to play the 4. Not really, I mean, this is pretty good. Sorry they banned all the fun cards before you got to play with them. Yeah, I didn't even get to play with the Murloc. I would have liked to build a Quest Rogue with the Murloc. That would have been sweet. I have to kill that guy. So let's do that. So I could play this in Hero Power. Is that good? Follow up with this. Yeah, I don't know, maybe.
Twisted tricks. You've gone too far. Twisted tricks.
I don't know what the best nature spells I can get are, but I hope I get them. I hope I get both of them. I faced Quest Rogue with Infinite Murloc, it wasn't fun. Yeah, I've faced a lot of bullshit tonight. It hasn't been fun. I'd like to do some of the fun stuff. I'd like to do some of it myself, personally. So if I hit there, I hit there. Yeah, how much did he get? 7? So it's probably like a... Oh, it's probably like the 7 and a 6/6 dragon, right? I can take the forged card, but I don't know. I'm gonna get a forged card eventually, right? Here, this is probably gonna work. Again, I don't know what it's gonna do, but it's probably gonna work. Huh? It didn't do anything. I'm confused. What does this card do? Cast 2 spells? It didn't do anything.
The sands of change flow through you.
That's what I wanted it to do. That's a little more reasonable. So about 15 hours into the patch, do we already have a meta for Arena? Anything broken beyond repair? Yeah. That Druid ramp spell we cast needs to be changed or banned, for sure. Right now we're doing it. The rest of our deck is total ass, but after our next loss, that might not be the case. Think of it that way. Could be pretty sweet. All your minions, what? To who? Let's play this one. Let's play this one. Let's take his armor away. Can I ever kill him? He goes down to 13, and then he can trade. I need 1 damage. I just need 1 damage. 1 stinking damage is all I need. I did not get 1 damage. And with a deck, random choose 1 cards from the past, and they cost 1 less. 1 mana weapon? Oh. Yeah, that would have been guaranteed, wouldn't it? Oh shit, I should have just taken a 1 mana weapon. Shit, now I can't do that. Right. Wait, I actually can't. I actually can't. Now it's too late. Yeah, it is too late now. You're right, I could have done that. Now, we also could have, like, found something that did something. That didn't happen, but... could have. Alright, let's hope he just doesn't get a taunt or a rush. Okay, you gotta get Sandra. That's really bad for us. Goes up to 11. Yeah, I think we're cooked here. Okay. 3 to all? Get rush.
Oh dear.
I mean, we're screwed. I don't think we can get there now. If it doesn't get a rush there, or a taunt there, I think we could probably still be fine. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we would have been fine. Okay, let's play these. Yes. And let's play this and pray. That's bad. As long as he doesn't get a taunt.
Looks like we've got a fight for the
Okay, that's bad too. Did get a taunt. Three to a minion. Winnable? Yeah, it's winnable. Armor. That's okay. We're gonna find a way there. It only deals 3 to a minion, though. Only 3. I didn't clear my board last turn.
Grow swiftly.
The jungle provides.
So he just needs to, like, not clear my board and taunt again. Or gain a bunch of armor. Also not overloaded this turn, which is nice. Okay, doesn't have to be great. I know the last one was, but this one doesn't have to be. It really doesn't. In fact, on average, it really kind of isn't that great in this spot. Okay, okay, doesn't have taunt, doesn't have rush. That would not be right if it did anything good for him. Oh, that's pretty good for him. Probably not good enough, but... Oh my god! Two of them. Oh my god, that would have been sweet if he could cast the other one, and then it destroyed the whole board for him. That would be awesome. Alright, the right player won, and that's really all that matters. 2-week timeout. Alright, I'll untime him out. He's probably scared enough now, right? He's like, oh crap. I can't be a total dickwad. I need to be respectful of other people. There are consequences. I act like a total dickwad on the internet. Probably scared. Sun Fury Protector for last 2 mana. It was justified. Yeah, it's okay. I'm a kind-hearted and benevolent stream overlord. You can do that in Dreads, chat. It's actually recommended. I wouldn't recommend it. The guy's gonna blow a gasket. You know, he's not as carefree and freewheeling as a guy like myself or even yourself, Nexy. You know, he's a little, you know. Gets the most broken decks and the best RNG, and he's still screaming at people. It's not right.
Versus Malfurion. Feel the power of the wild world. I will go forward at any cost.
I see my... I'm thinking like, oh yeah, this is okay. This is... I probably don't want. Maybe that could be okay. The only thing that matters is finding the ramp spell. That's it. That's the only card that matters. And if we don't find the ramp spell, then our deck does nothing. Oh crap, did I miss Lope's raid? I mean, awesome, but Lope, they broke my baby. They broke my arena. They broke it. It's turn 1 and I have 4 mana. Oftentimes I've had more than 4. Cantaloupe melons whomst could not marry. Excuse me? Pardonnez-moi? If you guys don't know Lope, well, I would say you're fucking up or, you know, figure your life out. But actually, it's kind of nice to not know Lope. Because then you get to know Lope for the first time and your life can just get immediately that much better. Getting the 7 is so good, but I actually want the 2 here. Because I don't have anything to do. I need to take advantage of this mana and these discounts and so on and so forth. That's a little awkward because I had 5s and I've discounted my 5s to 4, but maybe I can play this one. He wakes that thing up, maybe. Melons who could not marry, but why did you at Cantaloupe? That's the part that confused me. I understand it now, though. I drafted a hunter with 5 wolves. Is it a good card? It is a good card, yeah. Joke, thank you for your follow. Cause I'm a freak. You're a freak of nature. Heard that said about you. Alright, this is gonna be good for me, right?
The sands of change flow through
I don't want that. Oh, I definitely don't want that. Okay, let's rewind. Come on, please put something on the board. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, at least I got the mana discount. Sure, that could have been worse. Could have been better, too. But... thank you to whomsoever just shouted out Lope. I don't know who that was. I appreciate it. Sure enough, I do. Shit. Do I want to refresh my mana? I mean, not really. Kinda, but like, not... Didn't I ramp? Did he ramp too? Did he cast it? He must have cast one himself. Flash forward, okay. Wait, I only have 6 mana. Shit, I thought I had more. How big is this? It's an 8-3 still? Lord help me. Comes back again.
Surely this way is west.
Okay, like leapfrog a bunch of stuff. Never like summon enough stuff to kill things. I mean, to kill him, I can kill things. Why don't we... Oh shit, I kind of need to kill the trance too. Let's do this. What if I bump here? I'm kind of hoping that just makes it a little harder for him to do the same thing I just did. Cultivation? Yeah, it's too much stats to not take. Too many stats. Thing is, I lose my biggest guy to that stupid thing that I can't interact with. Gotta love Dormants, especially Dormant with Rush. Awesome combination of keywords, as always.
Balance in all things.
Should I retire? Yeah, you gotta retire. This card makes the same sound as a different card, doesn't it? I think it does.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah, you get a full refund, so you don't have to worry. You'll get your tickets back, plus, you know, whatever you had earned up until that point. spell and a minion. That's an elemental, that's a dragon. So let's go. Let's go elemental. Oh, hold on. Let's go dragon. Let's get a dragon. These dragons aren't good, but I can play them. That was another cultivation. Wow, everything other than the flash forward is actually good. So let's hit. Then hit. And get not whatever that was. Sure. Is he an undead? It's just a dragon. Excuse me.
Time is running out.
Cultivation, maybe? Okay, still good. It's not what I want right now. Consider a tutorial from Blizzard on how to barcode. Dormant Dragon is kind of useful. It hides from cheap removal. It's not good when it comes to pushing damage, but it trades 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 every time. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's actually a pretty good card there. He draws. I ramp. Not great for me. Classes are good now. Druid. Okay, it's more important to know what's bad. Priest, Warlock, Mage, and Shaman. Stay away from those 4. Everything else you can pick. Druid's the best. Warlock... Hunter's probably the second best. Stop. Please. I'm 3-1. I'm not 11-0. Can't have 19 flash forwards. That makes you can, but like it's not fair, really. In a lot of ways, it's not fair. Okay, so I'm not playing the dragon. I mean, it is actually kind of fair because I have the same shit as him. Deal 3 to all enemies, cost 1 for each nature spell you've cast. Okay. How about I do this then? I hit here. Oh, shit. Shoot here. Is this a nature spell? Story of Fartabus isn't a nature spell? You say so. A dream I ran someone over, that's terrible. You didn't get any joy out of it, did you? I suppose if you didn't get any joy, it's probably fine. Well, he's kind of cool. I don't have any value from this. I guess it's a lot of stats. Okay. I mean, I still have the board, right? Was it Dreads? No, we don't want to run anybody over. Not Dreads. We need him to suffer playing Arena for us. I had a dream that I got run over today. Life sentence playing Arena. No, I hope Dreads, I really hope one day Dreads pops off playing some other game. And then he'll just like raid me so I can do it too. And I can just be like a diminished version of him. And then over the course of like 6 or 7 years, eventually eclipse him. And then, you know, troll him in chat. You know. Cycle repeats itself. He cast 4 flashes? He cast 4 that game. He cast 5 though. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that Priest is still gonna be top tier. Priest is in the bottom 4. Priest will not be top tier in its current iteration unless they make changes. It'll be a lot closer to the worst class than the best. It'll probably be closer to the worst class than the 7th best. Just
go forward at any cost.
Don't go too far out on that limb. Alright, flash forward. Not backwards, but forwards. I don't know, you can go to my review yesterday. I said this will be the meta-defining card. It's a meta breaker. And it had to be addressed. Nobody listens to me, you know how it is. A few years back, I thought we would all be playing Artifact. Boy, was I wrong. Never thought we would be playing an artifact. Personally. I remember wanting, like, I remember when everybody was kind of buzzing about Artifact and thinking to myself, like, oh yeah, like, playing Artifact sounds kind of cool. Like, maybe I'll play. And then seeing that you had to spend 20 bucks just to, like, buy the game. And I remember at that time, whatever that was, 2018, I remember being, like, blown away that a game was releasing that you had to buy. That you had to, like, buy it. And then, I don't know, I think you had to pay to do stuff in the game, too. It wasn't like you bought it and then you owned it, right? I was like, wait, you buy the game and then you pay for stuff? Like, that's crazy. Why would anybody do that? So I was like, why am I gonna do that? I also didn't have any money. I didn't have $20 to buy a game. I wish I was playing Artifact. Yeah, it could have been a great game. I'm not even saying it's a bad game, but I remember being blown away, flabbergasted. 6-6. I remember being flabbergasted that you had to buy it. Hope you and Smokey had a good day. Oh my god, it's been a rough day. It's been a rough day. I didn't see that cat again. Play these two. I could also just jam this and get lucky, right? Huh. Of course it hit my face. Ooh, that's hard to pass. Alright, I'm gonna keep it. You could do a lot worse than that. It hit his face like big whoop, who cares? Rough wine. Hearthstone, oh, we got our big changes today. Hearthstone's been very cruel to me today. It got its big changes, but it hasn't really been like fixed, you know what I mean? Hasn't really been like fixed. Alright, let's do that. Oh no! Wait. Shit. My hand is full. I didn't know that counted. I thought the changes were good. I mean, it's good that there are changes, but the changes don't really lend themselves to one player participating in the game too much. But yeah, it's jeez Louise. We got Caverns. Yeah, the Caverns of Time cards are here. The Taverns of Time cards are here. Some other shit is probably kicking about. I get 4, right? 4? 4. 4. Did I ever kill him here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 13, 14. Wait, those are good too. 4. Yeah, sorry, I was counting. Sorry about that. Sue me. I was counting. We still have that 1 mana 1/3 that wins the game? That card's not even good. Yeah, I mean, it's not even good enough. It's good, but it's not good enough. Which is maybe concerning. Alright, here we go. Here we go, chat. Here we go. You'd be like, oh, well, it's turn 10. Of course you have to have a powerful turn. But it's like turn 3 or whatever. Shut up! Used to be boinkers, yeah. We used to be getting boinked by that card. Now, so there's this new card. Well, okay, so it's actually funny. There are no new Taverns of Time cards. They just reworked the Taverns of Time cards. So you probably don't even remember this card because it was so unplayably bad when it originally released. And I think they buffed it. Maybe they didn't touch it. But it was so unbelievably bad both times that it has been in previously that people probably don't even remember that it existed in both iterations of Taverns of Time. Now it's a card that prevents one player from playing. And we have it, but I've been hit by it by 16 times today. I think Flash Forward will probably get nerfed tomorrow. I think Blizzard made this card on purpose. I don't think they think about the arena experience in that sense. Like the old school art? Yeah, I mean, all this art is from 2018. These were actually drawn by real artists. So if Taz is still here, or anybody who doesn't know what this card does, it's 2 mana to choose one, draw 2 cards, or gain 2 mana crystals, and the opponent gets the other benefit. So it's like, oh, it's kind of balanced, right? Well, it turns out, unsurprisingly to anybody who's played a card game since 1993, and Black Lotus and Amoxin and Sol Ring came out, that mana on the board is a lot more valuable than cards in your hand, or your life total, or any of that stuff. So what happens is you just ramp, and then on turn 1 or 2, you have 3 or 4 mana, and your opponent has a full hand, but they only have 1 or 2 mana. So you just drop a 4-drop, and yeah, well, okay, well, you can deal with a Yeti, right? Well, they also printed this 4-drop, which I don't have in my deck. They printed a 4-mana, well, a 7-mana, 6/9 elusive. 6/9! 4 mana, 6/9! It's a 7-drop, but it costs 3 less if you're, you know, if you got a swinging dick. So it's like everybody, every Tom, Dick, and Harry's got that card for 4 mana. You just ramp into that, and then you just, the game's over. It's like, well, I played my 2 mana 2/3. I played my 3 mana 3/4. You could play a 3 mana 5/5. It don't mean jack shit, right? Some, yeah. So I think that card, the ramp card, will get nerfed. Oh, and what I didn't mention, what is really, really stupid about the flash forward card, what's really stupid, is it gives you not empty mana crystals. It's not like Wild Growth. You get to spend 2 more mana, so it really effectively costs you 0. So what happens a lot of time is you'll cast it, and then you'll cast another one. So on turn 1 or 2, you actually really, a lot of times, have 5 or 6 mana. Not whatever we said before. You don't have 3 or 4, you have 5 or 6. And your opponent has 1! 1 mana. So yeah, one guy's playing and the other guy's not really playing, so. I'm not gonna coin. I have it here, so. That's what I said, Red, are you impressed? Tasney's the best mod? Don't lose tempo? Yeah, I'm impressed. Consider me impressed. So like here, we gained crystals, he gets cards. I actually don't gain much tempo. But I'm gonna get all that tempo back because I just banked 3 mana there and 100 mana from the ramp. Now it doesn't mean we're gonna win all the time, but like a lot of the times you will, and that's kind of dumb, you know? That is kind of dumb.
You've gone too far.
So I went second, which in this case is actually kind of cool, in the sense that I went second and now I have more mana than him. So it actually feels kind of like a nice way to balance out first versus second. But when I go first, and it's on. So you look here, because I've already casted, his hand is full of shit. His hand is full of shit, right? So I'll just ramp 2 more mana crystals, and he draws 2, but he just burns 1 card anyway. So he's not even really drawing 2. Problem is this card is kind of bothering me. I guess I could just play this. I could also hit and play this. But then I'm really trying to ramp the trees. Next turn, 10 mana weapon. Yeah, I guess I could. Is that worth it? Probably. Man, cultivation is so strong. I'm like out of time though, huh?
You've gone too far.
Wind Fury. 7/8.
My hand is full.
Use your dragon. No, I don't want to use my dragon. Oh, also, I don't know if Taz is still here or anybody else still watching this schlop. Another card they printed was actually this 5 mana 5/4, and it has Rush. And it has a Death Rattle. And its Death Rattle says, get all your mana crystals back! All of them! And that's pretty sweet, right? Because now look, now I can also clear his whole board. Push 5. Summon a 5/10. And in addition to that, I can summon a 7/7.
Display.
I forgot you have infinite mana. Yeah, he has 6 right now, though. I just spent 18. You remember your favorite Hearthstone year? 2018. Year of the jack-off. Year of the jerkwad. It's awesome. I don't know if now Arena has more insane turn than Standard or even Wild. It's probably more insane than Standard or Wild. Somehow this deck can still lose. Oh yeah, we're gonna get cooked by somebody who does what we just did before us. Right? Or we don't draw flash forward. Remember, the Hunter stole all my mana crystals. Close one. That one was not close. That felt good though. I feel like Hearthstone may actually be saved. Ain't that somewhat unfair? Yeah. But in order to identify that, you'd have to A, know that mana crystals are good, or if you couldn't identify that, you'd have to know that B, you'd have to playtest one game with one of the cards you made. But they skipped that portion of the development and the design. I'm sure it'll get banned tomorrow, because they banned the stupid Murloc. What's funny is, I blame myself. I know. You're like, what? How could it be your fault? You're blameless in this, Redbeard. I actually blame myself for a couple reasons. I actually kind of double blame myself for this. We all blame you. Its UI is still good, no, but it has one of the highest played win rates because you can probably cast it on turn 4 now. You just cast a couple flash forwards and then you cast it. So I guess everything's good with flash forward. That's actually one of the best things to have after flash forward. Don't blame yourself, baby. No, I have to, because it is kind of my fault. So, I don't know if we're allowed to really talk about all the details in the creator Discord. I don't think we are. But the creator Discord this afternoon, Dreads, some other people, is full of people complaining about the Murloc, which the Murloc was kind of problematic in very, like, specific scenarios. And they're all complaining about it. So Blizzard actually banned it. Which is, you know, yeah, kind of cool. But it's not even close to as bad as Flash Forward. So you'd be like, well, how's that your fault, Redbeard? Well, I could have, if I had, you know, I could have, you know, told them, you gotta fix this. And you'd be like, okay, well, Red, you sleep in the afternoon. You work all night like a freaking mangy dog. Smell like one, too. You can't be expected to do that. But I was awake. I just wasn't really watching Hearthstone or chatting in the Discord. And I could have this afternoon probably, like, at least tried to do my part to get them to see the light. Flash forward, it's late, but I guess I'll still take it. So, anyway, I just want to officially apologize to you guys. It's like I said, in a lot of ways, it's my fault. What's the issue with the Murloc? People were playing it and it was gigantic. The card was problematic too, for sure. You moron, Red! Apology not accepted. Not an apology. Unless I said I'm sorry, in which case, yeah, I guess it was. I'm not looking for acceptance. I'm looking for accountability. Hold myself accountable. Isn't it worse than Infinite Wolves from Hunter? The issue was that rogues with Bujade were just resummoning you know, infinite amount of copies of them. Really really early in the game. And
Forest of this world, rise!
where's my whole board? Priest 2 with their echo spell, I guess. They updated the Opera counter. Wait, it's only 5 users? There's no way that's true. A bunch of people said they did it. Okay, everybody download Opera GX. They're giving us $3 for everyone that does it. Wait, I thought we were at like 20. Shit, dude. I filled up the Lamborghini's gas tank. Must be bugged. Yeah, I'll let them know. Everybody download Opera GX. All you have to do is download it and install it. And then they give us $3. You download it on VMS. I don't know what that is. You give Rogue anything strong under 2 mana and it's a problem with the right cards? And kind of. This card that is problematic doesn't exist in Hearthstone. None of these are like real cards, right? They're arena only cards that were unfortunate. And I feel like, you know, I'm so handsome. I feel like I'm so critical of them, but I feel like I try to do it very fairly. It's mine? All minions? My guys go to like a low health total? But the people that made the original Taverns of Time cards basically were experienced and talented, right? And the people that reworked the arena, the Taverns of Time cards are not that experienced, and if history is an indicator of the last couple of years, and particularly the last, you know, 3 or 4 expansions, they're not that talented. And if you don't have experience and you don't have talent, you're going to make cards that don't make sense and don't make for good, you know, gameplay experience. And that's sort of what we have, right? So, and you'd be like, oh, come on, they only messed up like the one Murloc card, or oh, they only messed up the one Druid card. It's like, well, run, you know, a lot of expansions and mini sets now that are really questionable. Like, people don't really know like why they made the cards they did, and haven't had any impact. So, kind of hard to defend at a certain point, I think, from my perspective at least. And you know, I'm not saying it to, again, to be cruel. I'm not saying it to like, I don't want that to be the case. What I want them to make great things that are really fun and really well designed and really balanced. And you can be like, oh, like, yeah, they did a great job, just so they don't feel bad. But I don't know. I think if you fuck up a lot, you shouldn't necessarily feel bad, but you should try to do better. Or you should, like, ask for help or whatever. I feel like they messed up the Warrior Dragon card. Endless Briar Spawns. Not mine. Mine kept giving me crap. Actually, it did give Briar Spawn a fair amount of the time. But yeah, so like, it's okay to have powerful cards. You know what I mean? But like, I always talk about it, right? I know I'm always talking about this. I'm gonna talk the same things like every night. People probably get sick of it. But like, the key to a card game, like to like have a healthy and successful card game, you have to be able to clearly identify and dictate and whatnot, like what a mana crystal does, like what a mana crystal is worth and what it does. And if a 7 mana, oh, that's pretty good. If a 7 mana 6/6 can also summon a 10 drop, like, that doesn't make any sense, you know what I mean? Like, if you're spending 7 mana and it can generate 17 mana worth of stats, or if you say like a 7 mana 6/6 isn't worth 7 mana, it's only worth 5 or 6 mana, like, it shouldn't be able to generate that. So you just, all you have to do to fix that is say like, summon a dragon that costs 5 or less, or 4 or less, or whatever, and then you can calibrate how much mana you're getting from a card like that. And then you get to still interact, right? Both players get to still interact. Does that make sense? Or you say, like, if it costs...
Time is running
Oh
out.
god, I gotta take my turn. If it costs a certain amount...
You've gone too far.
Summon it. If it's like, discover a dragon, if it's 4 or 5 or less, summon it. If it's 5 or more, add it to your hand. And then that dragon is like... It's kind of cool, right? And like, it's a really simple solution. Now maybe it's hard to like code it or to like, you know, whatever. But like that, whatever. Let some nerd figure that out. The hard part is like being experienced enough and intuitive enough to know that like, oh, I can't allow this 6 drop, this 7 drop to summon 18 mana worth of cards, or this 2 drop to win the game. Like, you want the cards that cost 10 to win the game. Because then that means both players got to play the whole game. But if the 2 cost card wins the game outright, then you fucked up. Like, you haven't made a good product, right? Yeah, with this warrior, he has lifesteal, so... Okay, that actually went in our favor there. What's the new update? Exclamation mark sets. These games I've seen so far looked really good and fair in Hearthstone gameplay. So right, like, there's so many layers to it, right? So like, whatever I said holds true, I think. But if you go like one step deeper, if you're like, well, I'm doing broken stuff, and he just did broken stuff. He played a whatever, 9 mana, 11 something, clear the board, fully heal. Like, sometimes your broken stuff is going to match up against someone else's broken stuff, and you're going to get a fair game. But like, that's not really how you should design your game, I don't think. Because if it takes 10 games to get one game where both players have a fair deck, then it's like, the ratio's too far off. If 1 out of every 10 games, one player does something really over-the-top broken, and that's on turn 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10, like, so be it. You want to print, like, new and fun and powerful cards, like, that's going to happen. Kind of just have to, like, you know, what is it called? Sweep your hands, brush your hands of this, you know. You have to just forget about it, right? Like, whatever. But if 10% of the time you're getting what feels like a fair and engaging game, like, that's not like, that's easy. That's easy to make a game that's that infrequently
At any cost.
it's not infrequently fair, calibrated, right? Just a rotation? Yeah, but it's a big rotation. So we got the mini set in and a full, like, so a new mini set, but they also brought in the arena only cards, the Taverns of Time cards, which is kind of what we're ranting about right now, as we just turn our brains off and win anytime we cast this card. Now we're playing against a Druid, so he's going to do it too. So it's going to be fair, right? But again, it's only fair if both players do it. And if he doesn't do it on the exact same turn that we do it, then he's cooked. And our deck kind of actually sucks. We just haven't faced an opponent doing this as much as us, as much as our last Druid. I want to wish you a belated happy birthday. Was traveling, so I couldn't pop in, but trust you had a good one with the family. Yeah, the time with the family was great. It was. Last forward card reminds me of Incanter's Flow. When that card came out, it was 2 mana, it was busted. I don't remember which card that was, but I trust you. Charge. +4 health and taunt. One's actually not great. Let's just take the Collie Garden. Against the Druid, it could be really problematic, maybe. Plus, it has the extra health, too. I like the 10, but... Nexty LA. Wait, he changed his name. What the hell? Thanks for the 49 months, brother. You'll feel refreshed and ready to play a beautifully curated new arena meta? Oh. Wow, there he just discarded half of his hand. Wow. It's grim. I actually enjoyed the last couple of days before this meta refresh reset because I actually did feel refreshed.
Grow big and strong.
I don't really want to be floating mana. I just don't have a good play. I mean, if this cleared the board, if it killed them, I could play it, but it's up to trade stuff, so. They did not ramp, no. Now they did. Late, but they have ramped now. So. From here, oh, now they've over ramped. I was gonna say, from here, we, a noob or wishing well. I don't even know what's in a noob. I would take wishing well. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, that's insane. Oh, that's even better. 5-2. Is it better? Nah, this has to be better, right? I'm just going with base. Hi, Red. What's up, Migo face? No, wishing well. I mean, wishing well's probably awful. Wasn't it fun? You asked Blizzard for a mini set or cards y'all create approved. Just give us that. Okay, fuck it. This is what you guys want. Has to be standard or arena, maybe for like a week or so. I don't know exactly what you're asking, but there's not a lot of consideration for what the people who play the game for a living think. Now, I don't think that's necessarily the worst thing. Just, you know, shifting our rant a little bit. Because Dreads will ask for one thing, and I'll ask for another, and PJ will ask for another, and Zeddy will ask for something else, and none of them will align. And that is something, if you're being honest, is like a fair kind of criticism of it all, right? It's like, well, you can't please everyone, so you can't really just, you know, everybody wants something different, and you do what Redbeard says, and the other 3 or 4 or 10 people complain. It's kind of like life in general, right? Steal Chromie. I can steal Chromie. But can I kill him here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 21, 22. Is a low amount. Not everyone just like a top 10 best looking. Well, streamers, you're still gonna get Zeddy in there. Still gonna probably get Dreads. I can steal it. Yeah, I can steal it. I think I just have lethal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus 10 is 21. Hero power is 22. In case it's not, let's play this. So I'm not trying to BM him. I just... I just didn't really, like, I'm not 100%. Blizzard needs to listen to Red Roll. Is that Red Roll? Redbeard Eye Roll. Well, they have a long history of not listening to me, I think deliberately, because I don't think they like me. Mostly because I say things like, they need to do better, or what the heck were they thinking? Now, Dreads calls them, you know, fucking morons and idiot drooling noobs, and then asks for barons, and then they give him barons, and then he gets mad about that, and then so on and so forth. We've done that already several dozen times. You know, PJ asks for more secrets. We get that. I don't know why. Anyway. Taking height into accountability. XD is the most handsome Hearthstone streamer. XD is very handsome and he is very tall. I would say Dog. I don't know how tall Dog is. Dog is very handsome. If I had to pick like one Hearthstone streamer that stands out as being like overtly attractive, I think XD is a very handsome man. Lope, ooh, Lope is a good call. Yeah. Yeah. When winning isn't fun, then you know you're in for a treat. I mean, it's fun. It's more fun to win with this stuff than to lose to it. But Yeah, there's different ways to win and different ways to lose. Yeah, Lope. Man, okay, so top 5 hottest Hearthstone streamers, gentlemen. Hearthstone streamers. We're putting Dog, is counting VGs, guys. Dog, Lope, and I would put XD in there. Not necessarily in order. Just top 5.
Versus Phelan. Up, down, I'm just
I think Elbow is beautiful. Oh, Miss Elbow is like a
forward
model
at
for sure.
any cost.
What are our other choices? Shady Bunny. Just dropped all my magic card, Pokemon cards. Shady. Redbeard. I wouldn't. I wouldn't put him on my list personally. Save file in fur form. If Les streamed, he'd break the meta. Les is very handsome. He's very traditionally attractive. Finchy too. Finchy. Finchy's also, I believe, quite tall. Are we doing just looks? I was doing just looks. What else matters other than the way someone looks? Darn it. Their voice. If we're doing top 5 voices in Hearthstone, where's Dose? Dose has got to be like close to top 5 attractive, no? Maybe in like the 6-7 range, maybe 6-7. Voices, Save's got to be like close to the top, I would say. Save. I would also say Dog probably is in the conversation. Again. This thing a beast? I guess. Azuman, I mean, he has 8 mana. I've ramped 2 mana crystals, I have 5. Voices Dog, I fall asleep to his videos all the time. Yeah, Dog, save. Pizza has a great voice. Yeah, Pizza. I could see Pizza in like on the near the top for voice. I don't know what Horn of Ancients is. Why did his card cost no mana? Oh, I know what I need to do. I just need to high roll this.
The sands of change flow through you.
Oh, that's a high roll. Wait, but I'm just gonna die to that. Unless... Wait a minute. Unless... can I kill any? Oh, I can't kill enough of these. Oh, Lord. Wait, this is deals 4?
You've gone too far.
Oh, well, I can kill a fair amount of them. We will do a smell, so you can win a category too. Worst smell or best? Usually, like, the worst smell, or that's not a good thing. Like, okay, if you were to, I don't know, predict the worst smell, or to like know for a fact, you can lump it into one category. Worst smelling streamers. I mean, I've met Dread, so throw him in the top 5. Myself, Zeddy. Zeddy's got to be in there. DJ. Poet, he doesn't stream though. If we're talking about chatters, Poet probably smells great. Ever seen his leather jackets? Looks like he has like a, probably wears like a nice cologne. Streamers. Dose, I think probably smells like Tide. Who else do we have? Said Redbeard. Not good. Got a good odor. Okay, hold on. We gotta finish one category. Boogie's got a reek. Oh yeah, Boogie smells like cigarettes and coffee grounds for sure. I don't say that as a compliment. I don't know if it could be perceived as one. I just really hope that it's not. Odiferous. Odorous. Rarn smells like coyote pee. Rarn's, I don't know. I've never met Rarn. I think Rarn's more like in like the middle of all these categories, not on the extreme. He probably doesn't smell like coyote pee. Probably. The most MILFs per hour. So then you just go back to attractive. Hollins. Antelope. Dog. Diddy's beard smells like TV static. That's not good. The opponent's playing so bad and he's 8-1. Well, he's flashed forward more times than us before us. So, yeah, he gets to play a little shittily. Now us, we have to, you know, stay locked in here. Just gotta stay locked in. You played Rogue? Yeah, I played 2 Rogues. I got dumpstered by, I can't breathe. Everyone, but probably Druid's doing this to us. My decks were... I played against a lot of Rogues that were like 10 times better than both Rogues I drafted. They both got dumpstered. The new Dose plus Beard is a lady killer. You think he's trying to steal my flavor? Warrior rolled your Rogue too. Yeah, I said everyone. Warrior, Druid. I don't think it was that many Druids. We played for a little while before we got hit by this card repeatedly. I think people are starting to pick up once I told everybody that it's like the most broken thing ever. I think people are starting to draft it more. Streamer, why did I got the Redbeard imbue draft in my Rogue? What does that mean? No imbues or a bunch of imbues? I think both probably kind of suck a little. One attack. Oh. I'd love another cultivation here. That's gotta be pretty good. Let's trade this one off. Yeah, I need board space. Get it. What a draw here, a 3 or a 4. Let's just play this at some point. Wow, what a terrible turn.
Time is running out.
I'll play an 8-8. Which decks seem high tier? The decks that have flash forward in them. 1 out of 10? I mean, day 1, it's probably like a 7. The problem is this experience won't last. You say like, oh, maybe like a week or 2. This wouldn't last a day or 2. I do think they will probably adjust things to the point of playability. And then you kind of have to reassess. It's kind of hard to say. A terrible turn. Well, what did he do? He summoned a 5/4, a 6/8, cleared my board, dropped the rest of his hand. Decks are only good or bad relative to what your opponent's doing, right? But I do have a lot of cards in my hand, and he doesn't have a lot of cards in his hand, so... I don't even know what he's doing there. Oh my lord. did sort of stop him from doing what we were doing. That's quite a good, this card has felt so good today. Everybody's doing this, and I can like actually destroy something and sort of resummon it. I know he's like getting some more shit. I don't know, he can suck my butt, you know what I mean? I haven't forged? Excuse me, I haven't forged? Yeah, I think he played this. I'm not trying to be rude. I think he played this very poorly. I didn't really watch any of the game. But I did not get the... I was not under the impression that he played it well.
The ocean's gifts are all around us.
I died to Cthulhu because I discovered that card twice instead of doing something useful.
Is there adventure over here?
These things happen. I'm convinced there's someone on the Blizzard team. There's a Druid main. Well, considering it's been like the worst or second worst class for like 9 months. They might have been locked in the custodial closet or something.
The ocean's gifts are all
Is that other card my Ignis? I don't know.
I shall stand down.
I was 1 damage off and the bro hit me for 17 to the dome. I think someone on the Blizzard team plays Blizzard games. They're probably playing Marvel Snap. Okay, what time is it? Oh, it's only 2:30? Holy shnikes. I did start early. How early did I start? I've gone for 6 hours, so that means I started at 8:30. So I started like an hour earlier than being on time. So really, like an hour and a half early these days. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, I don't mind. Great. We're gonna end on a win. Right? We're gonna end on a good run. Hopefully get the jackpot. A bunch of people are gonna follow. Some people are gonna download Opera GX. I hope. So giving us $3 for everybody that downloads it. I thought a bunch of people would download it. I think one person was my sister. I messaged her on Discord. I was like, you have to download it. You gotta try it out. It's so sick. It's so great. I've never seen this class down in arena or standard for too long. Sorry, what? Like many others, I created an arena deck where I was offered an infinite Murloc. When I tried to queue, I got an error saying it's not allowed. Impossible to queue. You have to retire your deck. You'll be reimbursed your tickets, and you'll get the rewards. If you were 7-0, you'll get 7 win rewards. If you're 0-0, you'll get 0 win rewards, but you'll get your tickets back. So you can retire. Which is nice. You don't lose anything. And honestly, that card probably wasn't going to carry you to a bunch of wins unless you had a crazy combo. Which is why it probably shouldn't have been the first thing banned from this fiesta.
Versus Garona.
You quit Slay forever after you couldn't get past the first floor anymore? Yeah, actually.
What you've unleashed.
I probably should have. I played this afternoon, I couldn't. I don't know if I got past the first floor. But I think we've kind of identified the root cause of the problems, is I try to finish the key on the as fast as possible. And I know that that's bad, I just want to do it, but I guess you can't do it. I guess I've solved that. 91 Rogue? Rogue is good right now. Rogue's not bad. Plum Ghost has never played a bad deck. I can assure you of that.
The ocean's gifts are all around.
No flash forwards. It's good though. If we lose, we can get 5 more, hopefully.
Go with the flow.
Mine won't live though, that's the problem. Are people who have downloaded Opera GX before viable? Just new users for this. He hits, and then he hits. He got to discover, I didn't. I also can't ramp. Where's my ramp? Terrible draw.
You've gone too far.
Go with the flow.
Ugh. I'm gonna be sick. Thanks. Sorry you couldn't play your deck if you were excited about it. It's not good for me. I can kill it though. I guess I have to. Why does this have extra health? Holy shnikes, that sucks. I thought I could trade it and play the friends, my otter friends. Now I could... Oh, wait, what does this do? I can give them all 1 attack. That's not very good. I can play this and trade. I could do this and just pray. Or I can do this. Man, it's so hard to kill this now that it has 9 health. Unless I trade it into the poison, and then it's actually not that hard. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. It just feels bad. Okay, I'll do that. That's really bad throwing a 5-9, but if it was a 5-4, it would feel kind of nice. Yeah, that's a full clear, right? I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not great, but good. I got offered Diptid Murloc on redraft. It says banned, but you can pick it. Yeah, that's probably why people are getting confused. I guess that's the best they can do, right? I mean, it's still free, right? It's like kind of free. Or it's late, but what can you do? Here, let's do this. Let's high roll. Heal 3 to a minion. If it doesn't hit mine. Maybe? Ooh, if that heals my face? What did it heal? Oh, I must have healed a minion. Man, that's hard to turn down. I think I'll just keep it. There's a little bit and add some stuff to my hand. My hand is full. I want the trees, right? Because now at this point we need to set up a cultivation. I like this one. Is this Calm Truce? Yeah, it's Calm Truce. Yeah, I love me some Calm Truce. Not another one of those. Vujat Day bull crap. Oh dear. So I can go 6-3. 6-3. My guy goes to a low health total, right? My guy does too. They'll have all their minions. All other minions to 1. Then I can kill it. That's nice.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
My board is where it's gone. That's actually pretty good too. If I do this, what if I do this and this? I get so many guys, and I get another trees.
Grow big and strong.
You hit the cultivation, of which you have pretty good odds now. It's gonna be free, right? Morning, Miss Beard. What do you think of the Infinite Wolf Hunter? I lost to one Infinite Wolf Hunter. I wasn't offered a hunter today. I think it's good. I don't know exactly how good it is, cause well, that's unfortunate. I didn't man. Here we go again. I don't know what he's doing, but it's gonna be bad for me, I know that much. Don't want that anymore. Ah, okay. I should gain taunt. I played against one who played 6 of them in 6 turns and then resummoned 3 of them on turn 7. It's actually pretty awkward for him here, no? Yeah, I guess it's not that awkward for him. Problem is I still need to kill the 7/7 before I die. I can't do that right now. That would do it. I think my best bet here, as crazy as it is to actually leave up. Ooh, wait. Can I get a rush or something?
Toys are much more fun to bring.
On. I think my best bet is to actually leave one up. And then Typhoon? It was really cool for him. Can't trade off the 4-2, which means you can't push 14 here. Push 8. Met another of those druids at 0-0. He flashed twice, Miracle Growth twice for 7-7 and a 10-10.
Follow the flutter wings.
That's not good.
Sink, swim, it's all the same.
Okay, I'm at 1, so that didn't really solve my problems. How much should I take? Wait, how did he trade this guy off? Oh, he shot his own guy. That's a great play, actually.
What shall
I don't know. Maybe we can load his deck with crap. They're calling this Redbeard Druid. True. Come on, I hope we lose. Please kill me. Kill me! If he kills me, then I can draft more flash forwards, hopefully. I don't have anything. An Ancient Growth will be a thing that I can't... Well, I could win. He just has to do nothing here? Oh shit, he got it? Oh no, he didn't get it. Well... Okay, I actually have an idea. Suppose this is better. I actually have an idea here. Hold on, hold on.
You shall not win.
As long as his computer catches on fire, we should be fine. As long as... I go to sleep with dreads with Druid, and I woke up with Redbeard Druid. What's happening? I'm getting more flashcards. Okay, this is like a flashcard, but not as good. I definitely want another cultivation. I need more. I need to cultivate more. It's kind of cool. That seems like, oh yeah, it should be good, but nah, fuck that card. I don't know if I'll even run that one. I might run Mothership too. And I'd probably run this dragon. 9 wins, yeah, just another 9-win run for us. Say we ran them all. I don't know. Alright, some things I know I want out. Story of Artemis is total trash. This card has actually become kind of trash because I have so many flash forwards and life binders gifts, so that's not good. That's not good. I actually don't like this card at all either. I don't want to cut too many cheap things, but those cards kind of suck. It's a bit of a risk, but if you ramp and hit something good, it's like a instant win. We got the Seismopod. I was like, oh, we can ramp into Seismopod. We don't really need to, right? Just want to go wide and drop a cultivation. I think that's probably better. Enduring Roach is Redbeard's spirit animal. You know what? Kind of funny you mentioned that. I hate roaches, and this card kind of sucks too. It's good in the sense that like we need things that cost less than 4. But the only card we need that costs less than 4 is Flash Forward. That's all we want. 5 years from now, will Redbeard be playing Hearthstone and talk about that one day that Flash Forward was in Arena and it was so powerful and so miserable and it was the best card ever printed in Hearthstone? Maybe. God, I hope not. Alright, I think that's actually a pretty good cut. I don't want to listen to this. Can we listen to something else? Can't listen to that. Chat will get angry. Can't listen to that. How about we put on like I gotta pee though. We gotta take this one to 12. If you're watching on YouTube, sorry. Sorry for peeing.
Valen versus Lunara.
A new song begins.
I will go forward at any cost.
Oh, nice, nice. Beautiful hand where I take no accountability. I just full mull for flash forward and complain if I don't get it, and win if I do. I'm not gonna lie, I saw the mulligan win rates, and I saw that I saw we had the number 2 mulligan win rate card in our hand. I was like, thank God. We must have hit flash forward, and somehow it's not number 1, but it was actually number 1, I'm sure. And we got this 3 mana 3/2 instead. Nice. Nice. He has his, so he wins. I don't have mine, so I don't. Oh, man. Oh, God, I want to scream. He's looking big and strong and mighty. Definitely don't want this. I will take this and not really feel great about it. Flash Fooked. Well, considering this is just as likely at 1 and 2 as it is at 9 and 2, what are you gonna do? Stop being so freaking in love with our streamer. It's toxic. I think more people should be in love with Redbeard. More people should be toxic to him. Let's call a spade, and let's be toxic with him. I just need a volunteer. You do a flex for us? I only went to the gym once since I've been back, but... Oh! I'm looking rip! No, Chromie!
First time.
Chromie to the Domie? As long as I can ramp again. It could be kind of nice.
Pick me, pick me.
I don't know what contingency is. Oh, the bottom 2 cards? Yeah? Ooh. Can give everything 1 attack. I don't know if I really want this. 5 damage? Oh my god, wait, but if he dies? If he dies, he dies. Nice. That's what I was hoping to burn. I was hoping to burn one of those stupid ass things. You're showing chat what your tattoos are. Yes. I've done that. I'll probably do it again if you want. I always like when Ceaseless Expanse is in. I don't even have a 1, so this can't be good. I'm gonna forge something at some point. I can ramp next turn. If I draw a ramp spell next turn. Darn it all. Stasis Dragon seems really good. It's pretty good. Again, when you're comparing something to Flash Forward, then the only card that's good is Flash Forward. For better or for worse, that's kind of it. Will cost me 2? Yeah, maybe. Ignis for a cheap weapon? 2 cheap weapons? Yeah, we're dead. How's it going? Not bad, Cagvion. Not bad. We'll play it out because I think we're going to upload this one to YouTube, so we'll let him kill us with his giant stuff or whatever. The chat's like, why did you concede? When my opponent has like 50 power on board. But, I mean, really, what does it come down to? Who goes first, or who ramps first, right? He ramped on the 1. Who did not? Who's a bit fun? I can't imagine anybody really thinks this is fun. Maybe. Why'd you concede? Oh, I haven't conceded. I think this is winnable. I suppose I could. I'm just gonna move on. We could set all of this guy's health to 1, or attack to 1. What are you gonna do? Totally winnable! If he had no card, if he had 0 cards in hand, maybe. Alright, come on, jackpot. And then if you're watching on YouTube, this one's gotta go up. This might be the only run we can put up for a month. Make sure to hit the like, and the subscribe, and the comment, and all that stuff. How fun, look at that, we got the 7 win rewards.